Nothing ever comes easy. Look at, hello, hello. I know somebody that I'm not going to name names, okay?
Hey everybody, this is just too fucking hilarious and too funny for me, and I believe that this woman is gonna take, Peridot is gonna take down the stream because it's just ridiculous. So that's why I'm not even, I just wanna kind of, like capture it. I believe she's gonna take it down. Maybe she'll keep it up, but I'm not risking it that she might keep it up. I'm sniping it now because this is amazing for this woman to complain after I know what life I have been living, and my life because I've been sharing it on the YouTube. And this one complains and complains. She has no shame, and she's fit. She's well off.
Of course I'm not, because I don't need to. A single mother, not a very good mother at all. Let me just say, and because I'm not saying names, this is going to choke somebody in the worst way. I got to get my water.
This is amazing. This woman, amazing.
I'm an honest person, and it pisses me off. And because it pisses me off, I don't think I should keep my mouth shut. And I'm not going to.
You know that I also struggle. You know the life I'm living. This woman amazes me.
This person is not a very good mother at all. Delinquent in every way, shape, or form. Not by choice, but no, it is actually a choice. Because she wasn't raised. She was raised with a shitty mother herself. Really shitty. This person's got 2 kids with 2 baby daddies. Come check day, check is instantly blown on dollar store food, packaged food, garbage food, drugs. It took her 2 months, and she was in a place.
This woman is completely whack. This woman is completely whack, like mentally gone. And I wanted to meet her in Canada, and Monty wanted to drive me to Monty. Stories from the internet wanted to drive me to meet her. It's good I never met her. She's a wacko.
After she got evicted and trashed, not just her, but her second baby daddy who lived with her, who is probably now in prison, and I guarantee you, not prison, but jail, because I doubt he could handle prison. But I guarantee, see what I mean? See what I mean? It's so wrong. It took her 2 months because she's got kids. Okay, I got cats. They're my family. Not to mention, this is somebody that's never worked a day in her life, and nor will she. Nor will she. Because her examples are just as bad. Steal what you can, rip off who you can, take what you can. It smells so bad, like smoking. Oh, I got Ted Nugent. Hey, Paula, Ted Nugent. I got into a fight with him.
We have to watch this together. I cannot watch it alone. Should I take that? And I believe she's gonna delete the stream because it's ridiculous to keep it up.
Magnesium.
It's embarrassing. I'm having secondhand. I'm not having secondhand embarrassment. I'm having 10th hand embarrassment for her.
We're gonna. What is this?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm new here.
And she's e-bagging.
Yeah.
She's again e-bagging. Keep in mind, Peridot has e-bagged for 1 year, and 1 year people have paid her apartment. Now she's pulling off a show that she's again e-bagging. This is what's going on right now, people. If you're not aware, this is a desperate e-bagger. Hussy, Pistachio, Greg Lyric are nothing compared to her. You know what I mean?
I get upset about things now. So as it turns out, what else we got? Elizabeth Arden. Oh, someone's grandmother. Where'd that come from? All right, I think we're good. What are you guys having for supper?
The thing is that we have to watch this, but I have something to tell you. I have some interesting shit to tell you, but we have to watch this, and then I can tell you about. I can't go into it. If I go into it, then I will start blabbering too much. I don't know how to, but it's interesting. It has to do about Satanism. I met someone, and they tried to manipulate me into Satanism. I will tell you.
Hang on. Oh my God. Okay. Hang on, you guys. Jesus, she's such a delicate little wallflower.
See? Why cannot other people cover other people? You know, like why is Girl World? Why is AJ, AK? No, not AK. This Bodega Love. Why is AJ and Strawberry, and why are they focused on just, you know, why can they not cover stuff?
Smashing. Oh my God, you're kidding. No! Yes! Oh no!
Crazy.
Oh my
Crazy.
God. Hang on.
This is me. I say hello.
Oh my God!
Hello.
I'm sorry.
I'm like Foodie Beauty. I can't believe I did a Foodie Beauty move.
Oh, it's made
without intention.
I don't know. It could be black outside. It could be dark.
Arms are
I'll take that
flapping around.
I found
She's not on anything, guys. No, she's not on Adderall. No, she's not on Adderall or anything. No, this is normal. This is how normal women act.
I don't know what I found. Some summer dresses. But I need this because I've got to do laundry the next time. I don't know when I work next. I don't even know when I work next. Soon. 16 people. Come on, you guys are spoiling me.
Look.
Oh.
No, I'm spoiling you. I'm sniping you, my love. I'm sniping. I'm spoiling you.
You guys.
I'm sniping
so that's what's left of my life here. Yeah, Paula, right? Yeah. I know. Harper, I don't even. Yeah.
Where's Jessica Messica crew to write her in the chat? Bali's sniping you. What the fuck, man? You're slacking, Jessica Messica crew. What's going on? What's going on with you, morons, losers? What is going on with you, assholes?
Paula, listen, I'm with you.
Thank you, Jen.
So I have maybe 2 weeks left of the blood thinners.
Thank you.
And then I have to go in for my colonoscopy or kaleidoscope, as
I like to call
it. And it's to see what's going on with this Crohn's. Like, I'm still baffled by this whole hospital thing.
Look.
I have a blood clot on my liver. What? Never heard of that a day in my life. How do you get a blood clot?
What is wrong with this?
So I've been on blood thinners for 3 prescriptions.
Go work. If I can do it, if my fucking lazy asshole can do it, everybody can do it. I'm not kidding you guys. If I can go work, everybody can go work. That has legs and hands, you know? Like if I can take care of the elderly, everybody can do it. So yeah, and as soon as they're done, they'll check on the blood clot on the liver that my smart friend said doesn't your liver fixes itself, doesn't it? To a degree. Papa. So why do you care about your liver? You've been telling us that you're sober since over 15 years. Why are you still saying you have liver problems? If a person is sober for 15 years, they don't have any fucking liver problems, you fucking moron. These fucking grifters and delusional people, they get caught up in their own fucking lies. They forget what they say. And then we're going to find out what's going on. Hi, Lily. They are better, sweetheart. Thank you. What a weirdo. Are they perfect? Well, what a whack if it was weirdo. Up to me. Layla, what a weirdo. Peridot, what a weirdo. There's so many people that you can cover in Girl World or whatever on YouTube. What is wrong with you weirdos that you just talk about yourselves and about nothing? There's so much you can cover. I don't have the time. Yeah, I'd say no. But I think I'm exactly where the good Lord wants me to be. Honestly. I complain to him about a lot of things. Because I'm in lack of. Death never. Right? I don't want to. Bachelor means what? A person that has never married. So young and not married and close to death. No, I've never met that. Why would you think that I would have met something like that? My husband was not a bachelor, but he didn't have much sexual experience. And he's not near death. My husband is not. He's old, but not near death. But it's fruit season. I can't wait to cook. I want to go home, Lily.
I'm desperate. But again, like now this is not
Look at her, look at her.
The smell of smoke is crazy though. All right, so we're taking that. Did we open this box? Yeah, I think we did. Yep, there's my Mustang.
Let's see how she started the stream because I missed the start. Let's see how she started.
That's left in my entire world. Wait a minute! I see your chat. I see. Get this.
Yeah, that is how a grown-up woman at her age acts. No, she's not taking Adderall. No, she does not have a. She's sober, guys. She's sober.
I had to. Okay, I need some sugar real bad. Plus, I was really early for this live. So the Happy Canada Day. These are Canadian. It's got Pop Rocks on it. Yeah, because we need
Canada
that.
Day.
We sure do. Okay, wait. I got it. Wait,
look at her face.
I've been on my. Is because I want to show you something. I've been on my own since I was 17.
People are on their own. You're not special, Petty Dot. Stop with the trauma dumping. Stop with the trauma dumping.
Wait a minute. Let me rephrase that. Oh, wait a minute. I can see your chat now. I need like glasses.
She's high as fuck. And she thinks that nobody notices.
I've been out.
She thinks that we don't notice. Look at her mouth. Look at her face. Look at her behavior.
I was probably 24. I had a long-term boy. They've all been long-term. Every single
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're pathetic. You are pathetic.
Guy that I've been with has been exceptionally long, and I am proud.
We all have our stories of problems and traumas.
To say within two hands. So I've raised two families.
Hey, Rocky.
This is what's left of it. Hang on, I guess, because I can see something. I got sweat too. Hey, G. Hello. Stay cool. No, I love your puppy, by the way. Time and enjoy fireworks where I drank. That was a good time. Let me tell you how I know I get a little. I can't really read the chat. Just hang with me for a minute. Are you? Of course, I'm a cougar. Bruh, are you? I'm 60 a month tomorrow.
Maybe Petty Dot. Hey, I'm not friends with Greg Lyric anymore. Somebody hook up Hammy, Jessica Messica crew. I know that you're listening. One of you fuckers is, because you're all losers. Hook up Petty Dot with Greg Lyric, bruh. What you say about that?
I am 60 years old. Are you? Wait for a minute. Are you? Of course, I'm a cougar. Bruh. Are you? I'm 60 a month tomorrow. I am 60 years old. Do you know what a 60? No disrespect, but do you know what a 60-year-old man does? Do you know how quick a 60-year-old man does? I would kill. Of course, I'm a cougar. Of course I am. Of course I am. No, I'm not actually. Yeah, I am. No,
What is wrong with this woman? Isn't this insane? Why is nobody else covering this? I really want. In the end of the day, this is what bothers me. Why is nobody else covering this? What the fuck are you fuckers doing that do not go to work and you have YouTube channels? What the fuck are you doing, you fucking assholes? Why are you not covering this? You fucking shits! Lazy assholes! Narcissistic! Only want to talk about yourself!
I have had. Of course I am. No, I'm not actually. Yeah, I am. Of course I am. Of course I'm a cougar. Of course I am. Of course I am. No, I'm not actually. Yeah, I am. No, I have had many birthdays. I have had many celebrations. I've had 60 massive celebrations, some really good ones.
60? What are you doing acting the way you're acting, talking the way you are talking? What is your point in this? Where are you looking? You're looking to the left. You don't even know where you're looking. You're so fucked off your face. Oh my God.
There's nothing 60 about any of this. There is nothing 60 about this. I literally know that I have grabbed the fountain of life. What is that? What do they say? Before I forget, I am on a path. Okay. I'm on like 12 different paths right now.
She's on 12 paths. I'm on a path. I'm on 12 paths. Do you listen to yourself? How pathetic you sound. Who is meant to take you serious?
I don't know why.
You don't even know what to say.
What you name, what you want my name to be. What you name.
Wow.
How much younger
Wow.
have I dated? I know I don't date, dude. I went on one date one time, and it was a blind date, and Buddy got hit.
Wait, Lurkin, what did Lurkin say?
No. The youngest, I don't know.
I can't read it.
I don't know. My last one was 13 years.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for pointing it out. Thanks for following. You see, it's hard when you don't have, people. But thanks. Yeah, you're right. I was not reading the chat. But Lurking wrote, can you tone it down a bit? You are vibrating on a frequency that is messing with my Wi-Fi. Sober? Question mark. Not a chance. Exactly. I'm glad. Thanks for pointing it out. I'm happy. I'm glad that this person made this comment, but I'm more happy that you pointed it out to me so I could read it. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, about 13 years. It depends. I don't know. And listen, I don't care how many birthdays can you keep up? That's my issue. Can you keep up? But I don't mean just physically. I mean mentally as well, which is more important to me. But find my name there. It's there.
Mentally is more important to me. Does she hear herself?
Okay, so listen.
Yeah,
has anybody, all two of you here,
listening.
Have you heard blood is thicker than water? Have you heard that saying? What do you think it means? Okay, what's on your mind right now? An air conditioner. What's on my mind? How good my boobs look, actually. I was trying to tell you, but you. Okay, wait a minute. Who are you? It's Kurt. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kirk, add a Q&A sticker. Try it. All right. It came up. Try Q&A. You want to ask me something? Go ahead. I don't know. Green, obviously. Go ahead. What does it say? Favorite art? Oh, that's lame. Get rid of that. I don't want that. That's ridiculous. Who cares? That's not what who's your favorite? I don't know. I love you haven't seen a thing yet. That's why I brought you here. You haven't seen a thing. I haven't seen. Kirk, is that you?
This is entertainment. I don't understand. Am I weird, guys? Like, really, I know I don't have a lot of people that watch my channel, and I know that I don't have a lot of followers, but is this not entertainment? Like, what are people doing? Why are they not looking at this kind of shit and covering this? This is fucking entertaining. Is
that you that said that? I can't see right now. Where's Peep? I haven't seen this stuff in a year. Okay, longer for some of it. Today is July 1st. Happy Canada Day again, beavers. In 26 days will mark 1 year of my homelessness.
It will mark 1 year where other people have been paying your rent and you've been staying and living in a hotel, and right now you're just at the storage place and you're dramatizing instead of going out and looking for work and living like a normal person like I am doing. You have no excuse for me, Peridot. For me, you're pathetic and a grifter, and it is what it is. A lazy fuck. You should be looking for work and not streaming and complaining every day about how hard your life is and I don't know what. Trauma dumping after trauma dumping. Whilst you're fucked off your face at the same time. Yeah, and you know that we know. You're amazing. You're amazing for me. And especially at your age too.
7 days to prepare.
You're not a young kid that I can say, hey, you can't. She's stupid. She's young. She doesn't know. You know. But you're so off your face on whatever you're on that you think that other people don't see you for what you are.
while I worked in construction.
And you live off those 3 or 4 suckers that you've got manipulated, and they send you money. Poor motherfucking suckers that they are, that send you money, that have been paying your apartment for 1 year.
I had 7 days to prepare for this eviction. Everything.
Hey, Frank.
Let it go.
Everything
this
is
is
off
what
with your
remains
story.
of my life. And
Frank.
due to some illegal activity from a particularly asshole no, amen. Are you lost, dude?
Are you lost, dude?
All right, I'm fucking watching you.
I'm watching you.
I didn't mind taking
Who's she
this guy's
talking
here because
to?
it's behind a gate that you can't get in unless you have a code. So I went outside before I came to do this live, and there's this dude hanging here, like he was outside. And he looked a little suspicious.
Rocky, I'm so glad that I have
punched
you
in my
here.
code to get in the door, and he said, "Oh,
I don't want to miss out." I think she's gonna delete this. That's why I don't want to miss out. But Rocky, I want to talk to you about something. You know, but if I start, then I have to. It's really hard, you know, to be a content creator and entertainer. You really have to, you know, make it make sense. You can't just blabber, you know, like AJ. I don't want to be AJ. I'm not an AJ person. Rocky, there's a guy I like very much. It's actually the one that Hammy, if you're listening, Hammy, asshole. That guy that I sent you, you know, the video of the last time where I called you, not send you video, where I called you live, visited me again, and I like him very much, very much, very much. And I have not felt like that in quite some time. But he has not expressed Satanism or something, but he's explaining, he showed me some YouTube videos, you know, about, I don't know, there's some theories. I'll talk about it after, but I don't know what to say, you know. I'm never going to be a Satanist. He was trying to explain me the logics. He's like, no, the Jewish people are Satanist people. And because they're intelligent, because God, if you pray to God, listen to this, listen to this, if you pray to God that you need money, God will never give you money. But if you pray to Satan for a party, for sex, for money, you know, then you will get it. So what are you doing wasting your time praying to God? And this is why all the Jews are rich, because they pray to Satan. Oh my God. Oh my God, some people are crazy. People are crazy. I don't know. I'm not going to make this ever make sense in my brain. I don't want to even make it want to understand. But he was, you know, like the theories that some people have in their fucking head. And this is why the Jewish people are rich, because they pray to Satan. What are you doing wasting your time praying to God? God is not gonna give you any money. Okay. And then he was telling, I'm like, okay, no, I can go on. I can tell you, because he educated me. I have the videos. I have all the videos in my history. If you want me to show you the videos that he showed me, I can show it to you. We can talk about this after, but this right now, peridot.
Can you get in that door? And I went, no, the coach can't. That's him right there. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying now. Dude left me. What was I saying? Remind me. Something's held, a message held for review. No, let it go.
The guy's amazing. He looks fucking fan. He looks like from the movies, you know, exactly the kind of guy I like. I'm telling you, exactly my kind. Let's put it like this. Exactly the kind of guy I would have liked 10 years ago. I wouldn't even have imagined that I would have hit something like this. I'm not kidding you, you know, because I look like a fucking hag. My breasts, I don't know where they are. They left me somewhere on the floor. They are. But in the end, I look awful. I really don't look good anymore. And that I hit something like this guy, whoa, man. And he is well off, but well off. not from his family, and not from his family. He's well off. How to say, like, I don't know if he's well off or not, honestly, money wise, but from what he's saying, that he's smart. I can sense that he's not an idiot. Let's put it like that. It's not about money. I can sense that he is not a moron, and he's much younger than me, and he looks fantastic, man. Fantastic. Amazing, and he has the same, he has a humor. I can talk to him, like it doesn't get boring. But this, at the end, with the videos that he showed me, was a little bit like, I was like, all right. We can watch them afterwards. We can check it out together, and we can laugh about it. Because honestly, I believe in many things, and I believe that there's a lot of things that I know about and a lot of things I don't know about. But I don't think that he showed me a video. Hey, let's watch. No, we have to watch Peridot. No, and you see, I have too much content and I don't know what to watch. This is shit. Other people should be covering shit. Look, that there's a girl in America, and she was 12 years old, and she said that all presidents are related to each other, and she made the whole tree. 12 years old, and then she disappeared. And there's news. This was 15 years ago. There's news. This is a real story. Have you heard about the girl that did the studies about that all presidents are related? Did you hear about the story? I have the video. I have the video.
I want to see it. I want to see all your messages. No,
hey,
show
Mary.
it off. Show it off. Unless it's dumb. Don't. Okay, another mod. Oh, I don't know if you're a mod here. Go ahead. I don't know anything about this. What are your plans this month? Any big projects?
Yeah, Frank, you knew
Yes.
about it? Okay.
Many big projects.
Anyways, I'll show the video.
Oh yeah, back
afterwards.
to this. Every day is a project for me. Every single day is a new project for me. I don't know what's
Every
happening.
day is a project for you. But is there ever a project of finding work instead of streaming and e-begging and getting high? Is there ever a day where you make project, I'm gonna go out and work? No, it doesn't. Peridot, don't bullshit me around. I know people like you.
I really don't.
Hire USA, guys, I'm not going to ever deny that I was lazy. I was overweight. I lost the weight. And while I was losing the weight, I was looking always for work. You heard me many times in my videos that I was looking for work, but I did not have success then. I kind of lost a little bit sometimes the motivation, and I lost the hope. And I'm not kidding you. I was an asshole to myself because I lost the years and I lost the time. It's not like I was living a great life that I can say, well, it was worth it. I had such a good time. I had a good time with Steve, but it wasn't fantastic. And you know what I mean? And I'm not going to put Steve down, but it was my choice. It was my fault. And I can talk about it. I am not a piece of shit hypocrite that I cannot acknowledge my own fucking mistakes.
Again, buddy, I worked in construction. I never expected this. I never in a million years expected that this was going to happen.
I don't know where is Sam. I don't know where is S-Jam. Everything sucks, and it is what it is. But look, there is things to cover, but there's no entertainers. And the entertainers that exist are so self-infatuated with themselves and their drama that they're psychopaths. Because if they would be good entertainers, they would, deconnect from their drama and themselves, and they would be able to cover Peridot. Because entertainers like me did not manage, and we don't have a following, and we don't have money from this, so we have to move on to work real shit. And you should make me proud and take over in a proud way. But nobody is. Such losers.
Happened to my life. I made fairly decent money, even though I was grossly underpaid. I was very content in my little bubble and in my world.
Yeah,
and a major contributor to society, I might add.
Why don't I really want her to my fucking self right now? Why don't Jessica crew mess with this one? Why don't they pick her? She's a hard, or she's a two. Maybe that's why, because she's too hard of a target. You can't break her down. Purple Glitter was easy target. Bal was easy target. Bali, Talks&Shares was an easy target. S-Jam, easy target. You can't handle peridot. Come on, Jessica Messica crew. I expected more of you.
Done. No, you don't get to have that.
She's looking for trolls. She's looking for trolls. You got something there. Go for it. What are you waiting for? Anyways, you're bored as fuck.
You want bear? It would be easier if because it's a little tiny phone. And then we're gonna open this. You want bear eat your tiger? Say hi. Hey, what are you playing? There's 15 of you here. Okay, so let me loop back. See how excitable this is? It's all the time. It does not stop. I said a long time ago, NASA should take some blood out of this, I swear to you. So we've all heard the term blood is thicker than water, right? It's not, Steve, it's maybe not what you think it is.
Steve, my husband, I was married once in Ohio. And on paper, I think I don't know. I don't even care. I still will call him forever my husband. Even in 10 years' time, I'll still call Steve Ohio my husband because I only had one. It's not like whatever. He wrote me that he wants to quit his job and he wants to work overseas. I am not going to respond because I don't know what to tell him. He should not be quitting his job. I'm just not going to respond.
I disassociated myself from a lot of people, places, and things. Not just this year. And I've had a really hard time, really hard time with this decision. And all of a sudden, I get messages, if you don't know, all of a sudden, I get this message. Blood is thicker than water. It might not be what you think. And I'm like, huh? Blood is thicker than water. This is the real meaning for it. Because we're being deceived all the way down the line. Everything is a lie. Everything is a lie.
Doesn't count.
It means that the blood of the covenant is more powerful than the water of the womb. It means God.
Fast forward. This is just gibberish.
That's what I read.
This is her just gibberishing around.
I looked it up and at the beginning of this channel, I never said the word God once. I did not. And if you go back 6 months ago, it wasn't like this either. All right. So there's a couple more people here now, like 12 or something. We're at my shed. We're in my shed. This is perfect. Watch this. See, we're at my locker. Okay. My storage. This literally is about the size of what my city wants to put me in. So I haven't opened this. I should read the chat too, right? I should tell you that this is about the size of what my city was trying to put me in for a temporary living situation. Yeah. It is one of these basically. So I'd love to show you that and let you know. And yeah, I'm screaming bloody murder. So whoever asked me if I have big plans, no, I don't. Buddy, honestly, I have whatever God sets in front of me for today, and I run with it as far and as fast as I can. I don't know, but
to e-bag and to complain and trauma dump. But what about making a plan to find a job? I don't know. I had to do it. What about that? Make a plan to find a job.
Definitely feel something's brewing. Oh, go on my Facebook. I ask you to go. I've got no secrets. And if I do, find it. Go ahead. I'll out myself before anybody can. I don't care. So you want to open this? Because to be fair, I should read the chat. To be fair, this is running on my data. And there's no Wi-Fi here.
This is running on my data. Send me money for data. You understand? These people are ridiculous. I can't believe they speak. What comes out of their mouth for me is just appalling.
And there we go, as we know. So I only just threw this stuff into this shed. I had to.
No one is asking you to use your data to talk.
Your chat too.
And trauma dump. You're not even entertaining.
Sorry. Do you work at? Who are you? What is wrong with you.
You
I'm in
see?
the same
I love it that
place.
I love it that people do. I should also read the chat more, honestly. I'm behind, but somebody asked her if she works.
You are. I admire. Bless your heart. Sick of the bullshit. I've seen you so long. You've been around for a while. Whoever's asking if you're in construction, yes, darling. I am building every single day. I'm sorry to be rude, but yes, it's documented here. Yeah. It's what, ironically enough, my ex-boss took me out of that construction and put me into this construction. So that construction, I helped generate millions of dollars for him. You're welcome. This build that he put me in, I'm going to generate millions for myself. I think it's a pretty fair trade-off now, right? Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I'm still in construction. As a matter of fact, I'm building even better now. I had limited tools at my construction job. I had such stupid limited tools that I had to come up with my own designs. Take that to the, it's true. Everything is documented. I'm getting merch and it's going to say it's documented.
I'm getting merch and it's going to say it's documented. What? Your life? Who cares? We all have problems and you have to get out of it. Sitting and streaming, you think we don't see what you're doing, Peridot? You just sit and stream and trauma dump. You're not doing anything about your life. You know, like in the end, that's the thing. Nobody has any excuses for me anymore. If I am doing what I'm doing and I can still YouTube, everybody can do it.
Me before anybody can. Okay, so I'm sorry to ignore you guys. Woman, bye-bye. Yep, see ya. All right. Do I practice self-love? What does that mean? What is it meant to be? Yes, I do. Every single day. Okay, so do you want me to open this? Do you want to see what my life is? Because as I was saying, I threw out an APB on Facebook. I don't have a driver's license. That's whatever. And I needed somebody to take.
I also don't have a driver license.
From where I was staying.
But I work. I don't eBay.
It was going to be a dump. So someone helped me get it here. However, the deal was just drive. I will do all the heavy lifting. I don't want you to, because again, this is somebody who's in my age group. Okay. So yes, yes, I am a cougar. And I had to just throw it in. So I thought we would just open it and see the shambles of what's left of my life. But I do know that there is some things in there that I am very excited to see. It is, like I said, 96 degrees here, and I have been carrying a backpack with winter clothes since December. What's in here is literally, it's not even what's left of my life. This is the most personal things, and this is it. So I thought this would be a good time because I'm probably going to cry. I'm probably going to freak out a little bit. Holmes, where are you? Holmes. Okay, I'm going to open this. Hi, Paula. Paula, you know what, darling? I'm glad you're here. I have thought about you so much. I know that you sent me. I know that you have. And I, even 2 nights ago, last night, I guarantee you, I was going, I've got it, because I do need to talk to you. I do. I've got to talk to you. You have been very heavy on my mind and my heart. I got to talk to you, Paula. I really do. I'm kind of impressed that I've got like 10 people here. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I know that there's something in that. We're gonna open it right now. Okay, I don't have a tripod. I don't have nothing. So we're just gonna have to pretend that we're roughing it. We can all rough it a little bit, right? I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not Instagram ready ever. We just can hanging out some people. That's it. So, oh, bless your heart. You know what, Johnny? I remember you. Hey, girl. Leslie. To see how excited I think what I meant to say, self-love, is do you press? My energy is scientific. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what stonic is. I have no idea. I will tell you this, that if there is a tree that I can hug, I will not walk on grass. I won't kill anything. as best as I can. My intention is to do no harm. It is my new intention. It is my intention to do no harm. And I'm trying to show you guys this. Really, this is my best version of, and honestly, Sweet Pea, I'm very proud of myself too, because this would not be my normal reaction. This is what's left. My birthday is a month tomorrow. I am 60 a month, and this is all that's left in the entire world that I built, and I don't care. I could care less. But I do want to see if my crystals are in there, and I do want one of my Gucci's. And can I have some shorts, please? No, I'm kidding. This is what's left of my life, and I'm about to open this and make it even less. I'm telling you guys.
Also telling you guys, I don't like to be deceitful or anything. I am in the meantime also cooking myself some food. It's late, but I didn't get to eat. I was not honestly, I was not feeling well. Yeah, so I'm just letting you know that if I'm back and forth, you know.
I opened up that Bible, and when I show you, you'll understand how this kind of just freaked me out a little bit.
Daughter,
I need the Bible.
How is that possible? Do I look older than her? Really?
I don't care if the rest of this stuff burns. There's actually more of my mom's ashes. I've got more of my mom
I think I'm blocking your
in ashes than the rest of them.
Jessica,
isn't that a trick? I did find some more, but those ashes belong to my daughter.
Usually it's not, you know, I can take jokes and everything, but I'm tired of these fuckers, you know, Jessica, fuckers. I don't want to see or hear about them. I will look at them when they're in other places and what they speak about and talk about and what they do. Because they're losers. They don't have much.
I don't care. I've got everything that I need in my world. My world is so small, it's fabulous. It is so tightly contained for just everything that's important to me. Everything that has been a problem, a nightmare, deceitful, is gone. It's literally gone. Or I am sincerely working hard on making it happen. Not a pretty girl.
Not a pretty girl.
There's just no more room because I just want to walk in peace. And if somebody comes in and they disrupt
also reminds me a little bit of Yami. But Layla reminds me more of Yami than Peridot, honestly.
Peace, it's gonna take me off of my real vibe. It's gonna lower my energy, and I've got something to do, and I cannot afford lowered energy.
What do you have to do?
I don't sleep. Okay,
why don't you sleep? Why are these people not sleeping, people? I have no problem sleeping. I'm happy when I can sleep. I enjoy immediately, you know, when I lie down in bed, and I love, you know, I'm not gonna explain now what I like in bed, but the thing is that I love sleeping. Like, I'm happy to sleep. These people are all on Adderall.
We open this thing. It's about using your hands you're out of control. Like, I'm glad, Junior, that you're telling me anything about self-love. You want to state your story, Sala, or whatever. I'm not trying to be rude, but Sala, devil. I'm sorry, I can't. Nag, that, whatever. You get it. I'm talking to you. Love, LOL, smiley face, happy heart. Go ahead. The room is yours, darling. Tell us all about hands and self-love. I bet you this, though. I've probably got more tricks than you do, Junior. So let's open up this, okay? But that's just it. I practice self-love. So it's really easy, Junior, to say yes. It is so simple. Yes is the easy way out. But saying no, ooh, that's powerful, Junior.
Wow.
No. You couldn't stand my self-love. You wouldn't be able to tolerate being in a room with me and my self-love.
My self-love.
Promise. Anyway, who are you? Oh, hi, baby. I love you.
Hi, baby. Okay. I love you. She's so delusional. Oh, my God.
Okay, so do you want, I'm sorry, but hi, baby. Room with me and my self-love. Promise. Anyway, who are you? Hi, baby. I love you. Okay, so do you want? I'm sorry, but I told you it's a bundle. Do you want to open this up? Your film? Yeah. Keeper, Lucas Keeper. Can you mod me? I don't even know how. Of course, I want to mod you, Paula. I don't know anything about nothing about this about nothing.
No, she knows. She's
I don't.
playing stupid.
Look at there. I could be like.
She's playing stupid. If you've been so long on YouTube, at some point you learn about these things. I know from experience. I also, of course, didn't know, but you learn about it. She's long enough on YouTube to know about it. She's smart enough to know about how to mod. She doesn't want to mod because she knows what's going to happen.
Corn-fed. Do you guys know who corn-fed is? You got to know Foodie Beauty by now.
Yeah,
right?
of course. That's how you made yourself
She's going to explode, like literally.
You used Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty doesn't even fucking know you. You're such a charlatan, such a snake, such a con artist, such a performer. It's amazing. You amaze me. But that you're not ashamed to show yourself like this is also amazing.
She is the new Josh Saunders. She's going to die by November. Saying no is my boundaries are massive, Beth. It honestly, it almost is. And again, this is all new to me, right? I am a pushover. I'm a walkover. I am a fucking doormat. I'm sorry, but I always have been. I've been looked at like this little, easy to manipulate, tiny little, and I am. I really, really am. However, I've got this. I just, in my world, all I want is protection. That if somebody can stand up and protect me, and nobody has risen to the occasion, nobody, not one single human being has risen to my occasion of protecting me. So I've had to, but I just want to make pancakes and fucking potpourri. Yeah. It's crazy, right? But yeah, I do practice a lot of stuff. I have to. I'm alone all the time. I work 12 hours a week, and the rest of the time I'm sitting in a room with God. Because I'm telling you, this is I'm a recovered drug addict. If anything would push somebody over the line to start drinking or start using it again, it's these situations.
When do you work, Peridot? Honestly. I'm listening to your bullshit, but when do you work? I see your life. You cannot bullshit us. We see what you do. You don't work. You don't work, and you're not looking for work. You're just looking to keep on grifting, but this is anyways going to end at some point. At some point, you're going to have to find some other solution. And you keep on mentioning that you're not a drug addict. Good for you. I'm happy for you. But it's obvious that you are. It's because otherwise you wouldn't be behaving this way. It's obvious, and we're not dumb. But you say in your lies that you're sober for 15 years. If you would be sober for 15 years, you would not keep on mentioning that. After some point, you stop mentioning it. You say it once upon a time. Yes, I was, but you don't. You keep on mentioning it like you're using it as a tool. A tool. To hold it. I'm a recurrent and I don't want to go. You're pathetic. Honestly, it's very, very pathetic as a human being. I'm glad that I'm not you. I'm glad I'm not you. You must be pathetic living in your skin.
And again, I didn't just lose my job. I lost my home. It's gone. So if there's somebody out here struggling, I've got you covered on every level. Every single level. I can relate to you if you're behind in bills. Hey, gotcha. I can relate to you if you're getting ready to lose your place. I can relate to it. And I went first. And if I'm still standing here happy, then so will you be. Right? That's just it. I crave. Oh, Paul, me too, sister. Most recently, Paula, there's some certain individuals that really need my attention. As far as I'm concerned, like my focus. And somebody told me that if you say 3 Hail Marys about a particular person, it will help alleviate some demonic thoughts in their head. So I've got a lot. And I'm going to go out of here the best way that I possibly can, man. Like, I've made a lot of mistakes, but I know that I planted a lot of really good seeds. I know that I have, because I really don't want to walk this planet feeling how I felt. Hey, on the same token, though, we got to open this.
It's not nudity. You cannot see anything. As I said, I'm making food, but I am still a reactor and a commentator. And I heard what she says, and I want to say to her, because she says, I can relate that you lost everything and and you're behind on your bills. Okay, great, Petty Dot, you can relate. But can you relate to working? What about that? What about relating to working? What about relating to working when it's fucking 110 Fahrenheit in American temperature, or in Celsius, 40 degrees Celsius, and you gotta go out to work and you gotta lift old people up and out and in and out of the wheelchair? What about relating? What about relating to that? I don't know. I'm just, like, what about relating to that? I'm just giving you a hint there, bitch. Trauma dumping asshole.
This is something my child will never, ever, 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 ever question. That I won't kill somebody for her. I went after grade sixers. I don't care. She was relentlessly bullied in public school. And I went after the school, okay, like, let's do something. And the school did bare minimum. So this particular time,
Hey,
she's
Erin.
having an ulcer. Like, what's going on with you? I can't go to school. I'm sick. Well, we have a rule. You're going to school, and if you puke, then I'll come and pick you up. This kid, like, what's going on here? So I pulled it out of her. She's being bullied by this group of, like, they're relentless. So I walk her to school every day. And I went to the little girls, like, I'm going to go kill your mothers. Like, you're going to go home for lunch and your mothers are going to be convulsing in a pool of blood on your floor. Like, you're going to go every day. And I went to the little girls, like, I'm going to go kill your mothers. Like, you're going to go home for lunch every day. And I went to the little girls, like, I'm going to go kill your mothers. Like, you're going to go home for lunch and I went to the little girls, like, I'm going to go kill your mothers. Like, you're going to go home for lunch and your mothers are going to be convulsing in a pool of blood on your floor. You've even looked, you're going to go home for lunch and your mothers are going to be convulsing in a pool of blood on your floor. You're going to go home for lunch and your mothers are going to be convulsing in a pool of blood on your floor.
This person is mentally not well and should not be on the internet. Facts. I don't know what more should I say. It's not funny even.
You even
I
look
don't
at
understand why is nobody covering this. Why am I covering it? Fuck, man, I just hate my life. Like, I don't even get appreciated as an entertainer. I really don't. But why do I have to find these subjects? This should be covered by, like, everybody. This should be covered by everybody.
Look at her. You speak her name. And that is because of
Thanks, Ardina.
nobody touched her. Nobody touched her. She's safe. She was safe. Nobody touched her. That is because of the fire that I had to walk through. So it's a double-edged sword. And I really want to put all that down now. I really want to put that I will pull flesh off the bone down.
I believe you, Petty.
I want my soft girl era. I don't.
You know what, Petty Dot? When you say that you will pull flesh off a bone, I believe you. I believe you 100%. I lost it.
Just be dying. Those men would be just. I've worked forever, and that this is all that hard work has accumulated to. That my blood, sweat, and tears has only. But that is so.
Why is my
so weak to look at it like that? This is just stuff.
I swear I'm gonna get mad.
It's just stuff. It all can be replayed. I need to look at the seeds that I actually planted, not the shit that I bought. Now, mind you, I am happy to have that Gucci perfume. I'm actually happy to have a couple of them. But listen, if anybody needs one, I'll give it to you. I don't care. Hang on, just hang on. No, come.
Why does she show herself like this? You know, she's a elderly woman. Why you have a belly? Why do you don't look bad? Honestly, Peridot as a woman, she does not look bad, but you don't have to show yourself like this, you know? Open the shirt. Don't tie it up. Don't tie the shirt up like that.
Needs one. I'll give it to you. I don't care. Hang on, just hang on. No, come. The smell of smoke is intense. Whoa! What do we see over there? Okay, I'm going to place these guys right. You're going to sit right beside them. Mademoiselle, my favorite Chanel. Oh, yeah, this has got to go. If it's not in the bag, I'm throwing it out. It just, oh, what is that? These guys still here? I want to show you something. My TV's just going to, whatever, it was the bedroom TV. Maybe I won't show you today. There's my steel toes. My steel toes are right there. I'm keeping these because we're going back to this. There's no doubt about it. We're going back there. It's where it's what I adore. Oh, there's some pictures. Yay. What's in this box? We're spending Christmas together, you guys. So this is we're keeping pile, right? I don't want to. Oh, this is. Wait, what do we got here? Oh, my altar. Never mind. Don't ask. No, this ain't it. There's some rice. Listen, you guys. How is this still? How? What is it like? Okay, I'm going to show you something. All right. This is big rice. Can't cook it, though. Can you see this? Okay.
Why does she feel that she needs to show this? It's embarrassing. I have 10-hand embarrassment. Not second hand, 10-hand.
Oh, my Jesus. Oh, that's a cute little daisy. My Yeti! I have some. I have one of the most important ones. Okay, I'll take you. You're coming with me, too. I'm good. We can leave now. Okay. Look at this garbage. Look at this garbage. Even this. Hey. This goes to, yeah, this was supposed to go here. All right, let me tell you about this. Portals to Hell. And she could be watching. I highly doubt it, though, but somebody's watching that knows her. I'm popping you off. I'm taking these out. You guys are done. I'm not playing with this.
Here's the thing.
I'll melt you when I get back. Sorry. In the Portals to Hell, on the floor beneath me lived a witch. Okay. Take that anyway.
What was that? What was that about? You know what I mean? She is delirious. She's delusional.
This was her pronoun. So, all right, let's
by being this way. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Respect you. You're a witch. Ta-da. Let's go see how much witchyism you got going on. Here it is. Hasn't even cured over a year ago. It's garbage. It's no, you're not, girl. No, you're not. No, darling, you're not. Now, do you know there is more. Everything that I bought, that I ate was at my cousin's, and it was a roast beef, and she had roast beef every Sunday.
You see, she shows her belly, and she doesn't. I also have a belly, but why are you showing it? Why are you showing yourself so very much at your age? She likes being a cougar because she mentioned cougar before. She likes being a cougar. And you know, in my dating profile, I had to mention that I am not a cougar because I don't know what's going on with the people today. There's a lot of young boys, you know, that I have no idea. It's just fucked up. But there's a reason why I had to put in my dating profile. Do not mistake me for a cougar. I like men my age and older. And I think she likes being a cougar. And that's okay. I'm not judging. Everybody's free, you know. Sexuality is sexuality. I don't find it interesting to sleep with younger men. I really don't. And I think it's because that I wish that I had children, and every time if I touch some skin that is younger than mine, I feel pedophilic. And I really think, because I think that's really the reason why I don't enjoy it. Because I feel pedophilic. Because if I touch a young skin, I want it to be my child. And if I touch something young sexually, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. It feels weird to touch something young. I don't know. I'm not attracted to other women. They like, oh, so young. But it's not for me, like something that I find attractive. Everybody's different. I have my things. Other people, I watch my kind of porn. You watch your kind of porn. You know what I mean?
But that's not the red meat that I'm talking about.
Ice cream
That's
time.
not
No.
it. Is that better? No, not
We're
really.
stopping with the
We don't
ice cream
care.
time. And I didn't have dinner. And this is actually what I want to talk about. I'm happy that you mentioned it. I can put the camera on to speak. So, because I don't want to, I'm not wearing much and I don't want to show any breasts. So just head. So I'm making some chicken and paprika for myself, and I didn't eat, and I will not eat the whole thing, because in the end of the day it is very late with me. Tomorrow I don't have to wake up. Tomorrow I don't have shift, so I can sleep tomorrow, you know what I mean? Man, these days have been so hard on me, and I don't want to complain. I know that I'm tiring everyone out with this complaining about working. I know, I hate myself, but I just can't stop. You have to understand. It's just fucking, it's exhausting and just depriving. It's not anything fun. Just have to whine about it. I'm a human being. I gotta whine. Let me whine sometimes. Sorry that I piss you off.
I'm gonna sweat it. I need to go. I'm gonna grab that box. Hang on, guys.
No, I don't watch Heather. I don't know her.
This one's very, very fragile. Oh, Lord. If
I will
something
check her
comes
out,
through their
Jen.
stuff. All right, this one says very fragile. That would be my heart. Okay.
Look how weird she is.
These guys okay?
Are you guys okay? Who are you talking to, Petty Dog?
I gotta have a
Who are you talking to? To the phone?
shower when I get back, so we don't care. Okay, whoo, chaos. I wanted to do that. Oh!
Look at her face. And you want to tell me that she's sober? Sure.
Girl, I know. When Tracy eats, she's... Everything is closed today, which I'm really surprised about. I thought you
see how the sound triggers her? Every sound, that's people that are on amphetamines or Adderall or some kind of upper. The brain, to any kind of sound, their brain reacts. I can see it, anxiety, nervosity. I know it because I lived with people like this. I lived with Yami. I learned a lot whilst living with Yami, and not good things, not fun things. But I can identify from experience with him.
Walmart's open. This one says, I am hungry though. I eat primarily, this is on God, rotisserie chicken.
What do you mean?
Honest, when I get home, when I get into a kitchen,
what do you mean?
The last thing I want to see is a damn rotisserie chicken. I do not. Oh, there's something with my mom in here. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
You understand? These are weird people. They need so much attention to make content. These are things that you don't share on camera. You hide. These kind of moments you spend on your own and you hide it. You don't share to the world.
Yep, I can feel it. Oh, look, it's me with the Hershey Kiss. This is in Niagara Falls. There's my little girl. Told ya. Oh, I can't. Not right now, Mama. Not right now, darling. That's my mama's handwriting. It's on my fridge. It's on my fridge. 29/7/13. I knew it. Oh. I was just talking to.
Oh, I believe for sure she's
really
taking.
I love these. My older sibling gave me these.
I believe for sure she's taking Adderall, and Adderall is a drug, that's sold like medicine in America. I never got to try it. I've tried a lot of things in my life, and I always was curious to try it. I'm sure that she's on Adderall. In the end, I'm curious to try it, but I can tell you without trying it what it is about. It is just like a speed, like amphetamine, I believe. I think that it's a weak amphetamine. You can put it like that. And if you take it in, more pills, higher dose, then it has the effect of, taking a line of speed. I think that is what Adderall is. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't fucking know. I just share what I think.
These are the cutest things ever in the entire world to me. They were on my fridge too. Of course they were. All right, let's just see what's in here.
If you have AD, maybe.
My glow in the dark dog. Oh,
I can't say anything about that because I do not have ADHD. So how can I speak about something that I don't know about? I can just speak from what I know as a normal person. But I don't have ADHD. Maybe you're right about that.
You're taking this. See this? It's Peridot. Everything in here is a Peridot. So I was making these little bottles for people once upon a time ago. And inside that tiny, 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 tiny little piece of paper, I had written something. There might even be something written on this one. I don't know. But I would write something, and I mean, it's small. And then I would give it to certain people, including myself. Okay, what do we got here? Of course it is. A Leo. Guess what I found, Paula? Where's Holmes, man?
Why is this always doing this to me?
Amethyst? Yep, got some amethyst. Let's spice it up a little bit. Not really, no, not at all. I'm too old and
Let's move on a little bit. Let's spice it up and move on.
I've come into Jesus moments. Holmes knows exactly what they are. Again, I'm still really new at all of this. I don't know nothing about nothing really. I'm just kind of walking down the path blindly, just going where I think I'm supposed to go. But it's hard. It's not that I have trust issues. I don't want to have trust issues. I'm exceptionally guarded now. I'm not chasing anybody away. Yeah. But I think my feelers are out twice as hard.
And she keeps on mentioning 15 years sober. I don't believe she's sober, but I hope she is, but I don't believe it. But even if she were, this does not look like a 15 years sober person. You understand what I mean? She doesn't even look like a 1 year sober person. That's what I'm saying. Like she says so confidently, 15 years sober. And she thinks that people buy into it. And I'm sure there are some stupid motherfuckers, I'm sorry for them, that do buy into it, but the majority of people don't. And she's not ashamed in front of the majority of the people. She is happy to satisfy the stupid minority because she wants to grift and they send her money. And that is very pathetic. And look at why are you showing your belly? Nobody needs to see your belly. You're old. Peridot, you're old.
And it's really hard to trust somebody when you've had to let go of people that you've trusted your entire life. So you're just a little more, what the hell's going on over here? Oh, there's my vacuum.
There's my vacuum. Oh, you tell me that she's sober, and that's how a sober mind thinks. Oh, there's my vacuum. Let's look one more time, and you can see her eyes and how her mind works. It's very obvious.
A little more, what the hell's going on over here? Oh, there's my vacuum. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, there's my vacuum.
You see what I mean? Not normal.
I don't know anything about God. I don't know anything about religion or spirit or
I don't even know what that
It
medicine
is very
I don't know what this Suboxone is. I have no idea. Maybe I have no idea, but what I'm saying is she is on shit. I don't know what she's on, but she is on shit. That's for sure.
And new to me. And trust me, there's been am I taking a hat? Yeah. There's been individuals who have criticized
she's again with her mind.
There's been am I taking a hat? Yeah.
Who are you talking with? Who are you talking to?
And trust me, there's been am I taking a hat? Yeah. There's been individuals who have criticized it. You do you. Hey, we all have freedom of choice, right? We've all been given choice. And I'm not going to stop anybody from doing anything. Nothing at all. I'm only going to be accountable for my actions. And that includes if you're a foul, vile, toxic, thieving, lying, cheating, sneaky, backstabbing, you're gone. It's just there's no more looping back. There's no sorries. Cauliflower is the youngest member of the family. She keeps looping into my job. Okay, she's been looping into my job. What emotions does that stir up? The chances of you running into me are pretty good. What do you think is going to happen? Like, what are you trying to take away from? You have every resource to find somewhere else to go. You take it upon yourself pulling into that parking lot knowing that there is a really good chance that you're going to bang into me. So it makes me look at you like you want to. He's
also one of these people that plays victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of society. I'm a victim of the system. I'm a victim of life. Well, my lovely people, we're all victims. Some people are blessed. They're born with great families, and the families are generous and have money and they don't have to worry. Some people marry rich. Some people are successful and earn their money. And some people fucking just get by. But everybody gotta find, make it work so they're happy. And even those people that have all the money, they're not happy. The simple people can be much happier than the rich people. Like I said, it doesn't come down to money. But this woman is just delusional. She doesn't speak any sense. She just trauma dumps and plays victim. She doesn't try to make any logics for herself or in life. She just tries to find reasons to play victim. And I'm tired of these people. I'm just tired of it.
Evoke a particular emotion or feeling inside of me because you know that you've done something foul and I've dislocated you from my life. And to come back looping around is a really arrogant thing. Like you're going to be the one that knocks down the barrier. Like you're the example. You're the excuse. Like, and Holmes has been a constant source of leverage. Like she just keeps me on 420. What? No. I got back. I don't wanna. 408? Is it 408? 420. What? No. Now I gotta put all this back. I don't wanna. Is it 408? 420. What? No. now I gotta put all this back. What? No. now I gotta put all this back. I don't wanna. Look at Miss Night. I'm glad that you're here. So I put out something on my. I'm so I'm not salty. I am.
Do you see that her mind is everywhere?
I'm blown away by what's going on. Go on my Facebook. Have you been here? Did you hear about this? Yeah. If you didn't see my last video, my city invested $50 million into a casino. And then
this woman is so insane, and she rambles and she just talks gibberish, and I can't believe that people take her serious, and I can't believe that she's not ashamed of herself.
$10 million into a dog park. There's a great dog park already, and $2.3 million into affordable housing. Guess what though?
Rocky.
Before I was out of construction,
short circuits. And now that we're talking about this, Rocky, I want to say something to you. I know that you are an elderly, like older than me. Let's put I'm not saying elderly person, but you're older than me. But you know what I like? I know that I have noticed, like I study people also. And I know that that's why you like me, because you see that I'm, have some depthness. And I like it that I know that you've had some life behind you, because you know about this and that. You know what you're talking about. And you also know how to spot things out. And, honestly, sometimes if I had a drink or two, I'm even ashamed in front of you. I'm not going to kid you about that. Think about that. Let that sink in.
The last place that I was at was affordable housing. I was doing doing an 88 unit affordable housing just before they kicked me to the curb without notice. And so I'm a little bit infuriated by that. I am pissed all the way off. I'm literally tagging my mayor, I'm after all of them. So you're not going to get back to me? Okay, fine, great. Then I'm going to find out where you went to.
See, these people play. She has a good body. I have to tell you, as a woman, and she's 60 years old. She has I don't have a body. I'm 42 years old. I don't look like her. She looks better than me by far. But she flaunts it. It's not normal. And she knows what she's doing.
Went to high school.
No,
I'm going to track
a lot of skin. You cannot tell me that you're not aware.
Down your education. I'm going to look every single fiber of you up.
And she knows that people look at that. Look, I'm observing it. So I'm commenting and observing it. So she knows other people do too.
In city council. These are public figures. They have decided to take this seat and take an oath of responsibility. $50 million CPR. I am fully, and including infant CPR. I came from Auschwitz.
What?
I said it. I'm not a dog. I'm not going. No.
What?
It's like
not. Wait.
No. And where they wanted to put me in the shed over there, and I said to my Ontario Works guy, "I'm not the government's bitch. There's no way. I'm not nobody's bitch. I'm not a dog. I'm not going. No.
Thank you.
No. This is where they put. It's a camp. We're a microchip away from Auschwitz."
Man, today's too much for me. Satanism. The Jews are successful and rule the world because they follow Satan. And then now I'm hearing this. What is she saying about Auschwitz? People are crazy. People are just crazy, man.
And I'll say it all day, and I have been saying it actually. We did candles. I don't know if I want to go through that.
I'm streaming. Don't disturb my streaming time. We already talked and we had a good time, and now I'm streaming, and don't bother me.
It's not. It's terrible out here.
I like you, but I don't like it that much.
In my honest opinion, in my humble
Thank you, Rocky. Esham is. Don't ever compare it alone that you compare me to Esham. Hurts my feelings. But you cannot compare me to Esham. Esham is weak. Esham is a different seed.
Not everybody is on the same journey as me, and I'm certainly not going to dull down my journey because other people aren't on it with me.
Yeah, but he didn't want to
The
better
more
himself. SJam never had struggles in his life. He was living a simple life with a simple family, you know, like he never had, you know, like great achievements and then losses, great achievement, losses, great romance, and then heartbreak. He never had that kind of shit going on in his life. So what do you expect? He doesn't have much, you know, backbone. But that doesn't mean that he's a bad person. He just is a simple person. You can't expect much from him. And that he cannot manage with alcoholism is sad, you know. And it's not his fault because a lot of people can't. But yeah, he just doesn't have much goals in life, and I feel bad about that. But then I put myself in always the shoes of the person. I think to myself, okay, let me think. I'm living with a normal family, growing up in my country, Canada. You know, what expectations? You know, he doesn't have much drive. He doesn't have much motivation. He doesn't have much expectations in life. He's never been, you know, like a man, you know, like that wants, you know, I want to be a man or I want to be a father. I want family. No, you know, just, but he's not evil. That's why I like him, because he's innocent in a stupid way. Innocent in a stupid way. He just doesn't know better, and it's not his fault. I blame his parents. In the end of the day, the assholes in the end are his parents. No, that was a joke, you know, but kind of I have a point there. It's a joke, but with some truth to it, if you get what I mean.
I commit to the promise that I've made, the more blessed that, I mean, honestly, even just being able to look at this stuff
Yeah,
and go,
all my family
don't care.
died from alcohol.
I don't let it burn.
Not all. My grandfather from my mom's side died from booze. My two uncles from my dad's side died from booze. 3 people I know, and I'm sure there are more.
Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. That in of itself is a blessing, because this situation, like I am 3 times below what my government deems poverty. I am
She always complains, but then why aren't you working? What are you doing?
times below. As I said, they deducted off of my welfare check. Welfare Ontario works.
You know,
they don't.
If you stay on the internet and you just don't move off the computer, you know, or you know, do something, you won't earn money unless you're earning money through the computer. But if you're not earning money through the computer, you have to move off it. It's not really hard logics. Like even a fucking dumb fucking fish can figure that one out.
Don't like the word welfare. I got just a smidge over $100. Okay, a city bus pass is $85. They took that away from me because I make too much money. And from my employment specialist, I don't make enough hours. Like, it's just the worst vortex to be in. You can't please nobody. Like, I can't win for, I can win for losing. It's a dog eat dog out here. It is terrible out here. It's just vile. Like all these politicians in my city, I'm sending them emails. Like, come on, man. Like, what do you want me to change my name? I've already said this. Rashinder Rashid. What? I don't care. Just get me an apartment. I don't need any.
What I bought myself today. Oh, baby. It's good. I'm happy with it.
Anything fancy. I just want to go home and set up shop. It's really stressful every day knowing that any minute I could be out of here.
She's not saying she wants to go home, but I'm not understanding why she's not going home. I also, in America, I was not going home because I thought that I was happily married. And I figured out it was not the situation eventually. But you have to learn, I was never married in my life. You have to go through shit in life.
Here, I mean, I can't afford that place.
He's not an ugly man.
I don't even know if I'll be able to afford this.
And also he was not.
I'm okay with whatever happens as long as the cats are good. It's my biggest thing about all of this, and it's why I didn't want to take him to.
I was happy, and I still am happy with the thought of Steve as a husband. He's just not very emotional. He's not loving, as I want him to be. But if you look at him physically as a man, I like him very much. I like that look that he has.
To the room, me being. I kind of like, honestly, Trace, you animal. That's my
entitlement. It's very entitled.
If I have to be homeless, it's not that I don't care. Of course I do. But if that's what has to be, then that's what has to be. But not the cats, man. Pippi's 17 years old. She deserves and has it. There's no humanity in any of this. $50 million to a casino. This city has the highest unemployment, the highest poverty, bankruptcy, unemployment, foreclosure, and you're investing in a casino. That's what that is to the face. That's just a blatant one of these to the face. That doesn't mean that they spent $50 million on a casino. They just build $50 million for a casino. Who you playing with, jackass? No. I got this. Even the dog park. What do you mean 10 million? They shit in grass. There's such a massive misappropriation all the way down the line. Just in my little city is almost, I don't know, it's 600,000 or whatever. No. I insist to be bumped up the line. I insist that I am heard and seen before I went through recovery. I did it. Here's what I think.
You said that you went through it 15 years ago. How long are you going to mention it? Not even my friend. I have a good friend. Her name is Breezy. Just breezing today. Breezy stopped mentioning about her alcoholism, that I'm recovering. She already stopped that a long time ago. She kept it up for 5 years, and then I think she listened to me and she said, yeah, it's time for me to let it go. Like I can't mention it every fucking day. If you're sober for 15 years, you don't mention it anymore. Good for you.
Everywhere down the line. Even this single mother thing, okay? In Canada, that we get, and I was a single mother, and I did get this system, not to this degree, but I did get it. They're raising it as of the 20th of July. Baby bonus is the 20th of every single month. And then there is quarterly payments or others. So they get baby bonus. Then there's Trillium, GST. So there's always money coming in, like always. On top of they get Ontario words. Okay. I believe that we could save an awful lot of money if baby daddies, let's just say, if you have more than 3 baby daddies, you need to, you are not responsible enough to.
Hey, Burns and Chance, I hope you're doing well. Well, Austria is not much different. This happens everywhere. So, victim. In Austria also, the immigrants, they are helped and they get apartment in a great city center location with great rent. I don't know why. It is just weird. And they get money from the state. And then the actual Austrians don't get help. I didn't get jack shit help when I came back from America to my country and I said, hey, my husband kicked me out, which happened. I'm not joking. My husband kicked me out. And I need work and I need some kind of income. I need some help, like, what can you do for me? And they said nothing. But then I had to help out. If you remember, I even have videos on that where I had to help out immigrants that they did get help, and I had to fill out their paperwork because they can't even speak German, and they get money from the state. Make that make sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. In the end, I don't need it. I managed this way, and I said, okay, I held in. There were January, February, March, 3 months, I really didn't have a lot of money and I had to struggle. But then, I started to earn and whatever.
To stay on.
But yeah, my state, Vienna, could not support me even for fucking 3 months.
And don't hand me this bullshit story that you got pregnant on birth control. I don't buy it. I've heard that story, but I probably even said it myself. No, you're wrong. So then after 3 baby daddies, because baby daddies aren't paying anything either. They don't have to pay child.
I don't even know how a woman can have children with 3 different men. I don't have 1 child. I don't have 1. I don't understand how a woman can have children with 3 different men. It means that you are crazy, that you're not thinking, you're not deciding with any kind of thought. Honestly, it's just not normal. I'm sorry. I'm okay with sexuality. I'm okay with, hey, let's fuck, let's have some orgy or whatever. That's, like kiss each other. It's all, I'm okay. I'm open-minded. But with this, like, hey, I have children with 3 different men. I'm not okay with that. I'm like, well, what are you thinking? Like, where's your mind at?
Child support. They're on the system getting high or they're in jail. So because everything is free here, any man that is on the system, you have to have 3 months of clean urine samples or you're done. You're out, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Baby, these young girls popping out kids because it's easier. And let's just face it, they're going to run.
What were you doing? You were not. What were you doing? You were not popping them out. What were you sliding them out from 3 different baby daddies? Please explain me. What were you doing differently than the young girls? Just because they're younger, they did. Wow.
CPS system too. How do you think? That's exactly. I'm nothing. I either have to be a single baby mama or I have to be a drug addict. There is no in between. I know the stats on the senior citizens here too. The senior citizens have I don't know now. They're the highest population of addicts because the doctors don't question them and they don't have to come in for a visit. They get charged OHIP whether they come in or not. So it's just easier if Hazel's granddaughter calls in and says, Granny's dysplasia's acting up. So doctor, shimmies her on over some patches and then just writes down in the books. It's all a lie. When I was doing my recovery, I looked into everything as I do everything. I don't normally.
15 years ago, right? You're still talking about 15 years ago?
Just give 100% easy. No, that's a lie. I'm sorry.
I will tell you something. I have never. I've recovered from opiates. I don't take opiates anymore. The opiate, Xanax, that kind of medicine, sleeping pills. I don't take since 10 years. And snow. I'm not innocent. I've taken a few lines of snow, but I never ever took it like I used to take it, back in the days. So yeah, I don't do that. I don't opiates. Weed, I still smoke weed, but there was a time in Bali where I didn't smoke weed. In the end, I have my addictions. I don't deny. But I can, I won't lie about it. And it's so obvious for me that she's lying about it because you don't keep on talking about, your sobriety when it's already 15 years, You mention it so now and then, but she mentions it all the time, every stream.
I pull that one.
And she thinks that people are stupid.
Back. I give 95% because there's always room for improvement. But when I was studying the effects of what the addiction was doing to my brain, It just takes me down so many rabbit holes, just like this one. And the highest population was senior citizens of addicts. If you were to look at what a drug addict is, the highest population is senior citizens. They don't care. They don't give a shit. They want them to die. It was the same with the whole vaccine thing, but we're not going to go into that because we know that's a sensitive topic. But just don't. Here we come up with another flu of some. Just don't do it. Just get your, if they're offering you a needle, say no. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't trust any of them. Don't. It's all military. It's all just military. And even my little cracker here, Skidmark Carney, he's just a scapegoat. It's all the military. He's just a scapegoat. He doesn't know.
Okay, she's gibberish.
They are my age. They just don't look like me right now. The only 60-year-old that is being misplaced. I stayed in the shelter for 48 hours. Remember, the good Lord put me in the shelter for 48 hours so that I could see exactly what was going on. They are my age. They just don't look like me right now. Like it pisses me all the way off. This whole thing has pissed me off.
Yeah, but
it pisses me off not in a way that I want to go blow up people's.
I've not watched Breezy in a long, long time, you know. I can't. How to say, I don't miss her that much. I love Breezy, but I don't miss her that much to still listen to her. I can't. It's boring as fuck. But I don't think that does she still mention I should actually, I'm not gonna waste my time. I don't have the time to listen to catch her to say, because you know, Breezy forgets to calculate time. She forgets that time moves on. I remember she stuck to this, and I'm sober for 5 years or something. She stuck to that for like, she was not calculating right the years. I don't know. She's like, and I'm so much sober. And I'm like, dude, man, you've been saying this in, I'm like, I even clipped it, but I can't go through my videos. I'm like, Breezy, 2 years ago, you said that you're sober for this many years, and 2 years have passed since then, and you're still saying the same years. What is going on? Like, can you do not math, or are you just lying and bullshitting? Whatever. Nobody ever paid attention to my videos. I made some good points back in the day, and I still make now, but nobody pays attention.
Houses, like I want to burn their village to the ground. I absolutely do, but I want to do it in a more gentle sort of way. Whatever that means in my world. I never really burn their village to the ground. I absolutely do, but I want to do it in a more gentle sort of way. Whatever that means in my world. I never really ever thought there was much gentle about me, to be honest. Look, there's some clothes in here, Paula. I need them clothes. Diamond, my opinion. That's who I am. And it just seems that I am just going hardcore after these parasites right now. Like I will not let go on.
This is the best. Yeah, now I gotta love her, man. That she herself calls other people parasites is amazing. She's been living for 1 year of other people paying her rent and bills, man. And she even says, you know, I have to eat, you know, this kind of fruit, and I need to eat a coconut. I don't know. She's just weird. People are delusional. I can't. But in the end, you know, it doesn't piss me off. It's just hilarious that she calls other people parasites.
On my Facebook, I will not let up. I'm calling. I am tagging everybody, the London Free Press, the city police. I mean, I don't care who you are, Toronto News, Hamilton. I don't care who you are.
Funny.
I Doug Ford. But I want to, listen, I paid for a jet, okay? My taxes, your taxes. Let's go for a ride. What are they going to do? Stop us? They want to think that they can. And they can if we stop. I don't stop. There's nothing about me that's stoppable right there, old employer. Speaking of, should I? Sure I should. Should I take that Yeti? No. What do we got? My daughter bought me this. I love her so much. I am Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Oh, no, that's the fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. My child is a Sag. Yes, she is. Isn't that cute? Yes, but again, I had 7 days to pack this stuff up, and I was by myself. So everything, and I really didn't go through just whatever. Where am I with all of this? Are you guys still here for sure? I hey, Curious. You can't find my Facebook? I'll message you. You got to look under my government name. I'll message you. I'll message you. I'll message you it. You should. So I was downtown yesterday, and I went to go see an apartment. I went to go see an apartment, and that's what I was saying in my video. I don't know how this even came up. The last thing I'm looking for. Hello. Even if I had, what am I going to do? I only have boxes of perfume and bags of clothes. The furniture that I have here is going in the garbage. It reeks like smoke so bad, man. Like it's just permeating. I don't know where these people came from. I really don't know who these people are. I get an email, and that's what if I drop off, it's storm. Is it? I should check outside too, because I honestly did not expect to be an hour and a half. I literally only came here to grab some Gucci and hopefully some clothes, but I'm not doing that. I made a mess. But yeah. Go on my Facebook. I'll message you, Chaos, and give you my government name. And I encourage you to. So I go to this apartment yesterday. It was the cutest thing. It really was. But like I was saying at the beginning, it's just too close to the portals to hell. I don't want to meet another Damon. I don't want to meet another disgusting ego. I don't have time for this. I don't want anything. I can give you a playing field if you want. There's enough of them in my ex-life. Go play with them. I just don't want to walk out that door and bump into somebody who meant me harm, did foul things. I don't want it. I don't want it. I just want to go home, man. I want to cook. I can't stand the microwave. I can't. Like I'm dropping weight left, right, and center. Like I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
How weird
so badly. I don't care what it takes. I will scream at the top of my lungs until I get home.
I want to go home. I want to go home. Why are you complaining to the people, man? Do something about it. Instead of streaming, go out and find someone and say, hey, do you need some help? Can I help you with anything? You can pay me with whatever you can. Honestly, I'm not ashamed to say that I've done that. Recently, not when I was young. When you're young, it's normal to do that, but I've done that recently. Do you need any help? If I can help you, like, I appreciate anything. And whatever. I'm over that. Now I can talk about it. But it's embarrassing, but whatever. Work is work, right?
And not just me. So yesterday I'm downtown and there's all these dead people, and if they're not dead, they sure as hell look like they are.
Rocky,
and I'm questioning, should I do something? Oh, did I?
And then Rocky, if you're still here, Goran came today and he asked me, to wash one wash. He'll pick it up these days, whatever. I'm not going to be a bitch about it. But he went and he undressed himself and put himself on my scale. He's like, I need to use the scale. I want to see my weight. He's like, I lost weight, like. And I'm like, what do you want from me? Like, you want me to I'm like, great, like. It's just embarrassing. People are awkward. People are just fucking awkward, man.
Did I tell you about the guy? I've never finished the guy at the car wash.
Yeah, exactly.
So this little lady is trying to back her sister, I don't know, driving out of the car wash. And so I pulled my butt out of my ear and I went, what's going on here?
And that's also what I want to say, Rocky. I'm sure, of course, on YouTube, there's not a lot of people that are glad that I managed it in life and then I'm managing it. On YouTube, it's normal. I know that you are. I know Monty Stories from the Internet is here. Even wrote me that. He's like, I'm glad that you're doing well. What a good person he is. And don't be jealous now or anything. There's no point. There's no reason. And I believe Goran, like he said to me today, you seem very satisfied. And I looked at him like, what the fuck do you mean? I looked at him, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean satisfied? Like, what are you talking? Why are you observing me in the first place? And what do you mean with satisfied? Some people really don't want you to manage in life. I'm telling you. And you just notice it and they just give themselves away they think that they're not giving themselves away, but they give themselves away. They're not happy to see you doing well. And it's so sick and sickening, Oh, but I just gotta, look past, and just learn from it. To learn that not everyone's your friend. A lot of people are just out for their own interest in life, and that's it.
Well, I don't want her to run him over, so I'll take this upon myself to intervene somewhere down the line. So I'm building this guy's
Hey,
foot.
Sandra.
You're going to get your head ran over. But the sweet little old ladies, man, they don't need to be going through this. They do not need to be seeing this. They do not need to be seeing this. This is disgusting. They're just having the sweetest little time going through a car wash, and some $1,400 richer, weak-ass pumpkin of a man, because there's help right here. It's right here. It's all available for you. Just walk in the door and say, I need some help. And they'll be going, here, sure. Somebody even said to me, just go to your doctor and say you're an addict. No, I'm not. No, ma'am. No,
I had even a moral conflict. I can talk about it. One of the old people, they drop money and nobody noticed the money or anything. Are there cameras around? Yes, but the camera was not facing there. And my thought was never to take the money, but I was thinking to myself, I'm sure that other people, they would just take the money. I didn't even think, should I take it? But I was thinking, I'm sure that other people would not hesitate and take it. I picked up the money and I didn't give it to the old person. I gave it to my coordinator and said the money was on the floor. No. Because the old person was not corresponsive or corresponding, or how you call it, coercive. So I couldn't. So I did the right thing. It is what it is. But I'm sure a lot of people would have taken that money without hesitation.
I'm going to fight this. I'm going to fight this legally. I don't care if it takes extra steps. Nope. I am not. No, my sobriety is the most important thing in my world. It is one of the most important.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I had a few shots today, but I'm allowed. But the thing is that she's just too funny. She keeps on talking about her fucking sobriety. What are you keep on mentioning it for, man? Stop it. You're tiring us out with your fucking sobriety when you're completely off your fucking face.
Things. See what I mean? I'm not going to find my sobriety in this garbage. Let this burn. How?
It is funny. I'm sorry. This is for me so funny. I know that a lot of people will not understand where I'm coming from and why I find it funny. But for me, this is hilarious.
My celibacy
is a great
not
performance.
Found in here.
Great
Do you know what that takes? It takes so much to say no. It takes an awful lot of strength to say no. There's so many of these little ventures that I'm finding in my world that it would be easy to give in and say yes. It would be.
Hey, Dot, what about saying yes to finding a job and working? What about that? Not streaming, not clicking go live, but click go work. That's a possibility. I'm not talking gibberish here. I'm talking normal facts. What about that option? Go work. Shut up, bitch. I don't like people like you. Everybody gotta pay their dues in society and nothing is for free. Like I said, I am not envious and I'm happy for the people that are blessed to be born with rich parents. I was born with rich parents, but it didn't last me long. I don't envy them, they don't have a fault that they have an easy life. This is the way they were just lucky. Some people are lucky and some people are unlucky. And that comes from who you are, where you are born. It can even come down to nationality. And I know I don't want to go into too deep into this because a lot of people don't have the IQ to talk with me. But in my chat, they do, but the other people listening. It can come down to geographical matter, you know. You have luckiness if you are born. Like I said, my mother always made a difference between me and her. She said, I gave birth to you in Austria. You're an Austrian. You have a privilege. You have a better life than I had, and and your uncle. Oh my God, let's not talk about that guy. And you know, I'm like, man, but I didn't pick, man. I didn't pick. I don't know where I was born. You know, I know where I was born, but I didn't pick it. You know, like you're. She was like, my mom always told this to me, like, like she gave me a gift, you know, or something. I'm like, man, I didn't pick this shit. It just happened to me. I don't understand why you keep on holding this against me or holding it in front of me or however you call it, man. It's pathetic, man. I didn't pick to be born Austrian. I'm happy I am. I'm so happy I am Austrian, but I didn't pick it. And she like, I made you Austrian and you have a different life and different doors. And that's enough. I don't have to do anything else for you. I don't know why I laughed there, but kind of like this was my mom. My mom kind of was like that. I gave you the Austrian passport and you have an Austrian father and something like that. And I don't have to do anything more for you. You can manage on your own. If I managed as a Romanian, then you, as an Austrian, can do better and finish. That was my mom's attitude.
Like I've been celibate for a long time. I know. I know. I used
Thanks,
to work
Sandra. I
in the
know that you
industry.
listen to me. To my stories when I talk about when I talk about my family and my mother, I know that you relate very, very much. And don't think that I don't know, or don't think that I, with my wet brain, forget. I don't forget you, Sandra. I don't forget what you tell me and what you shared with me. I know that we come from a very similar place in regards to that.
And I have thought, just numb the pain for a night. Nobody's going to know. Want to bet? Want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet? I'll know for the rest. I'll know. I'll know that I caved in for a moment. I know that I caved in, and that moment of pleasure is now gone. And now I'm left with this. I've walked down that path too many times in my life.
Why does she not open her shirt? Why does she keep her shirt like this? Do you want to tell me that she's not trying to entice the audience and she likes being a cougar? Cougar, however you call it in American. I know that people are going to make fun of me now. Cougar. You like being a cougar?
That's past. I don't want to walk down no more. Waiting, are you taking no, I'm not. A diamond, honestly, it's tongue
Rocky,
and
I'm sure you
but
would.
it is literally, if I was to walk out the front doors, I could see the portals to hell. And I can't afford it. I cannot afford it. It's just over $1,000 a month. My credit won't even. I've got 2 evictions or 5, whatever it is. Nobody's going to touch me. That's why I'm fighting so hard for London housing. Like, somebody listen to me. Like, I'm not going to.
Peridot, I'm gonna introduce you and send you the videos that my lover showed me today, and it shows that the Jews. I don't care. People can fucking hate me. I'm not dissing. I'm dissing the guy that told me this whole theory. The Jews worship Satan, and that's why they are a minority but rule the world. And if we worship God, we're not gonna get anywhere. So worship Satan, and you're gonna get somewhere. I don't know this. I'm just telling you what I heard. Don't judge me, people. I'm just repeating what I heard.
I'm going to go home. I'm not going to be able to build anything until I go home. I don't want your London. I just need it as a stop-in spot. I just need it as a drop-in center. That's it. I just need my own little spot so that I can create what's next. The room is nobody bothers me at the room. Nobody. But it comes with
What are you talking about? Everybody needs their living space. You're talking like you're something special or entitled. Everybody needs their living space. Everybody struggles and needs living space. It's like, I need my little spot. Everybody needs their spot. I don't know. Am I crazy or am I not thinking rational? Everybody needs a spot. Do something. Yelling on the internet and e-begging doesn't help. Go out and work. Do that.
Comes with its set of problems. It's it's $70 a night for that room. At this particular moment, when I go back there, that whole entire environment is going to be ripe with drug addicts. I'm in my third or fourth month there. I see it the beginning of every single month. It's the exact same thing. If I was to go downtown right now, they're all like this. They were all like that yesterday. This is what the government's doing. Forget about me. I only work.
Is she joking? Are you joking? Look at yourself, how hyper you are. And you're complaining about other people on shit?
I've only worked for this. And again, I had a fraudulent boss who committed government fraud. God, Jesus. She's a pretty little thing, isn't she? They consider that disability. Consider what? ODSP stuff. Yeah. Tell them I'm bipolar. I think they think I'm a lot of things. So the guy that I work with from Ontario Works, his name is Juan, bless his heart. And he's the sweetest, he's this Mexican feller, Spanish. And he tries so hard. He truly, truly does. He has, but it's not enough. Okay, it's not enough. And I understand that Juan has a massive, massive caseload. But myself and Juan talk. Juan's got a caseload of a lot of drug addicts and a lot of single mothers. And I'm not saying that I'm out here by myself, like I'm the only working, unemployed, homeless person. I'm not saying that. I am fighting for that demographic of us, though. I am not a drug addict, nor am I a single mother, but I deserve the same equal help as a drug addict or a single mother. Not just me, but the other people that are in the same similar situation. You will house a drug addict or a single mother, but for the rest of us, nothing. Like, and I'm going at this every single day. There isn't a day that doesn't go by that I'm not attacking someone. That's why I encourage you to go on my Facebook so that there's 100% transparency. I'm done. Like, I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm tired. Hugs, not drugs. Yeah, right. Everything is a disability. Even corn-fed, morbid obesity is a disability. Go eat yourself into death and we'll reward you by giving you $1,500 a month. Like, you're in Canada, man. Everything is free. It really is. I mean, if you're white and fighting for it, you got to fight for it. But everything is technically free. If you don't really have a disability and you're white and working, then you're going to have to jump through hoops of damn fire. That is for sure. It's the one giveaway I say to my child, like, I get everything that I want, but I always have to jump through hoops of fire. Nothing ever comes easy for me. Nothing ever comes easy. Look at, hello. I know somebody that I'm not going to name names. Okay. Of course I'm not, because I don't need to. A single mother, not a very good mother at all. Let me just say, and because I'm not saying names, this is going to choke somebody in the worst way. I got to get my water. Hang on. But I'm an honest person and it pisses me off. And because it pisses me off, I don't think I should keep my mouth shut, and I'm not going to. This person is not a very good mother at all. Delinquent in every way, shape, or form. Okay. Not by choice.
I'm very happy to have what I need. Shelter, comfort, peace, you know. I can pay my bills. I don't need more, man. I really don't need more than that. I am so grateful to have that today. Would I have liked life to be different? Yeah. Did I expect it to be different? Nicer? Yeah. But now I don't expect anything anymore. I'm just grateful for what I got. And it's a good lesson. I believe I learned a lot. You know, they say in life, you really only learn when you lose. You will never learn through winning. You learn through losing. I don't know. It makes sense to me.
Choice, but well, no, it is actually a choice because, you know, she was raised with a shitty mother herself. Really shitty. This person's got 2 kids with 2 baby daddies. Come check day, check is instantly blown on dollar store food, packaged food, garbage food. drugs. It took her 2 months, and she was in a place. 2 months after she got evicted and trashed. Not just her, but her second baby daddy who lived with her, who is probably now in prison, and I guarantee you, not prison, but jail. Because I doubt he could handle prison. But I guarantee, see what I mean? See what I mean? It's so wrong. It took her 2 months because she's got kids. Okay, I got cats. They're my family. Not to mention, this is somebody that's never worked a day in her life, and nor will she. Nor will she. Because her examples are just as bad. Steal what you can, rip off who you can, take what you can.
Good. You know? It's like I bought a box of chicken legs. Me, as a person, I can't eat the whole box. It's for me 2 times cooking. What did the whole box cost me? €5 something. Then what? Cucumber and some red pepper. You can make really good food. You can really make good food. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to spend a lot of time, and you don't need a lot of ingredients. But people are lazy, and in America, I've noticed it. And it is what it is. You cannot tell me that I'm wrong. A lot of people in America just got used to this, like not thinking that way. Hey, let's just put, in the oven, like some zucchini, some paprika, and some chicken, and it's spice it up with some spices, and it's gonna be good and healthy. No, they're so much, focused, on this fast food.
It smells so bad, like smoking. Oh, I got Ted Nugent. Hey, Paula. Ted Nugent.
Chicken legs are good.
I got into a fight with him. I got into an argument with him. Should I take that? What's this? Magnesium. Got it. I think we're gonna. What is this? I'm sorry. I'm new here. Yeah, I get upset about things now. I'm sorry. I'm new here.
You see her body? Her body is very good. Her body, no shit, for her age is very, very good. So she has the time to train. No shit, because otherwise you cannot have a body like this if you're not working. I'm spitting on myself while I'm talking. But she has a very good body, fact.
I'm sorry. I'm new here. Yeah, I get upset about things now. So as it turns out, what else we got? Elizabeth.
Hey, Tina. You don't like it?
Oh, no. Someone's grandma. Isn't it? Where'd that come from?
You don't like her body?
All right. I think we're good. What are you guys having for supper? I'm so hungry, man. Hang on. Oh, my God. This smells. Okay. Hang on, you guys. Jesus, she's such a delicate little wallflower. Smashing. Oh my God, you're kidding. Oh, no! Yes! Oh no,
Look how weird. Look how weird.
Oh my God, you guys, hang on a second. Yay! Oh my God! Didn't I just... Oh, I'm sorry. She just gets so excited. Oh, it's maybe the air conditioning. I don't know. It could be black outside. It could be dark. Could be raining. I'll take that one. I found I don't know what I found. Some summer dresses. But I need this because I've got to do laundry the next time. I don't know when I work next. I don't even know when I work next.
I don't know. You see how her mind is nowhere? Listen again. I don't know. Peridot, you're pathetic.
Soon. But I don't know what I found. Some summer dresses.
I don't know what I found.
I don't know what I found. Some summer dresses. But I need this because I've got to do laundry the next time.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know when I work next. I don't even know when I work next.
I don't know when I work next. I don't even know when I work. Make it make sense, Peridot. You're just rambling. Rambling. You're not working. Where are you working? What are you doing?
Soon. 16 people.
Ah, soon. She's working soon. Okay, I misunderstood, guys. She's working soon.
Come on, you guys are spoiling me.
Yeah, spoiling her. Yeah.
Okay, I should pay attention to you guys. So that's what's left of my life here. Yeah, Paula, right? Yeah. I know. Harper, I don't even, yeah. Paula, listen, I'm with you. So I have maybe 2 weeks left of the blood thinners. And then I have to go in for my colonoscopy, or kaleidoscope, as I like to call it. And it's to see what's going on with this Crohn's. Like, I'm still baffled by this whole hospital thing. I have a blood clot on my liver. What? Never heard of that a day in my life. How do you get a blood clot? So I've been on blood thinners for 3 prescriptions. So yeah, and as soon as they're done, they'll check on the blood clot on the liver that my smart friend said, doesn't your liver fixes itself, doesn't it? To a degree? Papa.
Your liver fixes itself. But if you've been 15 years sober, your liver should be healthy already since 10 years. You said you're 15 years sober, right? Make your lies add up. Make it make sense. But I don't know about blood clot. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to say that I know it all. But she's just she bullshits a lot, and it's obvious.
And then we're going to find out what's going on. Hi, Lily. They are better, sweetheart. Thank you. Are they perfect? Well, if it was up to me, I'd say no. But I think I'm exactly where the good Lord wants me to be. Honestly, I complain to him about a lot of things because I'm in lack of, right? I don't want to cook from the microwave, but it's fruit season. I can't wait to cook. I want to go home, Lily. I'm desperate. But again, like, now this is all, whatever, who cares? The smell of smoke is crazy, though. All right, so we're taking that. Did we open this box? Yeah, I think we did. Yep, there's my Mustang hat. Wow. What's over here? Oh, no. Hang on. Yep, that happened.
Oh my God, watch this.
Yeah, oh my God, my French is simple. In with my purses. That's great.
Check out this.
Oh my God. I should take a new purse.
Look at this. Take a look. Let it sink in for a moment. Reacting to Next, reacting to me. I have, today I was in Next chat and I told him that, shut up. Gosh, I'm talking now. It's so annoying. I said in Next chat today, like, Pistachio is just going to be flattered. I know exactly what happens. Pistachio is flattered. Next reacting to me. This is how they make content. They're losers. Hussy, AJ, Pistachio, Greg Lyric, Hussy. Next, I don't know. Next is new. Not new, but he's just back again. I don't know. Probably he's gonna join this kind of shit. I think it's lame content. I think it's boring. I think it's just people being narcissistic and, bitching about nothing. I don't think there's good jokes. I don't think it's interesting. I don't think it's funny. I think it is for very limited people, low-minded, stupid, no culture, and just dumb fucks. Yeah, and just follow something to follow something. Because this is not entertainment. And I knew that this was gonna happen. I wrote it in next chat. I'm like, this is I wrote it in next chat. I can copy screenshot it, but I don't feel like it. If you're next chat, you can check what I wrote there, and I don't gotta say more. I don't gotta say more than that. What I wrote in next chat at the very, very beginning. My first comment in next chat. Read it. And I was right. And I'm so right about these losers, children. Let's see what there's gonna be here entertainment. About what? Let's bitch about Hasi. Let's lick Greg's balls, and and also let's lick a little bit Neg's balls, and and see what comes out of it. So lame, losers. I don't need in my life such fucking losers. Can't wait until people come visit me, the real people, because I'm doing well. And when I have money, I share money. I've always done that. And when I have money, I have. And I'm having money again because I'm working for it and I work hard. And I can't wait to reward the right people and put it on a video and put it on YouTube and make all the losers, really, really suffer. I can't wait for it. It's going to happen. Everything that I've told you until now that's going to happen has happened. So trust me on that too. I don't put out the promises. Just have a little bit of patience. A little bit of patience.
This is ostrich. I've never used it. She's always on the prowl. This is ostrich. Oh, it stinks, man. Just rotten. There's a hidden compartment. It's really expensive. I didn't buy it. That you put your whatever your important cards is.
Sell it. Why don't you sell it?
In case you lose your wallet. There's for your card. But yeah, this is ostrich. This has got. Oh, I don't even want to.
I wonder who bought it for her.
This
is I would be rather more interested in the story behind the bag. Who bought it for you and where were you?
Louis, that I have treated very, very badly. It's retired. It's worth a lot of money. As far as I know, I took it.
Why don't you sell it, my love?
My niece's wedding. I got all dressed up, as I do. I'm like my mom when it comes to that. I am overboard. I like to make sure it's complete. As a matter of fact, one of the reasons that I want the Chanel is because it's a smell that one of my siblings hates. And it's just funny that I'm telling you this story about my niece's wedding. So my niece got married and I got annihilated. I mean, I don't drink on everybody's table. And there was only 1, 2, 3, 4 of us at this one table. Cauliflower, my niece, her boyfriend, and myself.
This sounds like a very good story. I'm looking forward already while eating my cucumber.
And I mean, I was ricocheting off. I mean, just my security guard at my old apartment had to open the door anyway. And that Louis, that limited edition Louis, I vomited. I stuffed a whole bunch of cannolis. I remember that I stuffed a whole bunch of cannolis into that purse, but then I also vomited in it. I've never cleaned it out. It's my special occasion purse. It is, it's a retired Louis. Don't care. It held the cannolis really well. I don't care. Oh, smoothies.
Yeah.
Wait, did you find your bowl? I did.
Exactly. I'm so glad that you're intelligent. That's what's gonna happen. Peanut and AJ are gonna fight over next. He's gonna like it. He's a man, and that's content, and people are gonna watch. Wow. That's exactly. You're so smart. I'm glad that you said that. Jessica Messica is also gonna try to get in somewhere with her fucking crew. But let's see. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Smart.
I did.
And then they're gonna attack Kasi. They don't have other content. This is their content.
I've got my bullet.
They will not cover other people. They will not put in effort and work. They won't. They're very narcissistic losers. It is what it is. I'm sorry. They're very stupid. It's not entertaining. It isn't. At some point, you get tired of it. They're repeating the same beefing. Come on, get over yourselves. Grow up.
I got my bullet. I took 2 frying pans, which I'm extremely excited about. I need to get an element. I was asking for an air fryer. I left my air fryer. I left everything at the other apartment. I never had
No.
an air.
I don't know, burns and churns. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Why would I care? I care how the people are today and how they treat me. I'm not that invested nor interested to know so much. I just take it easy, like on a light level. Sometimes maybe I say something wrong because I'm not informed, but I don't want to be informed, my dear, because my brain cells are limited. I'm very limited mentally with my space, and I cannot occupy my space with stuff like this. You have to understand and have understanding.
Fryer at Walmart, even a used one, was $50. I went to the secondhand store and I'm like, I don't want to eat. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to scrub out an air fryer.
No. Pistachio is very normal. Pistachio is diplomatic, and I know diplomatic people. In the end, I like Pistachio because she's that way, diplomatic. But at some point, you become slimy, and people, at some point, you cannot, your diplomacy, you're too slimy. And it's like, oh my God, now you're going too far. You cannot be good with everybody. You cannot dance at all the parties. You gotta pick some. You gotta pick some sides or not sides, be on your own. But Pistachio is very diplomatic. She could work as an ambassador. I'm not even joking with you. She could be an ambassador. But in the end, do I respect the entertainment? No. It's not fun for me, to see somebody lick everybody's asshole in order for them to get clout and content and views and relevance. It's boring. I better go watch something else that's more interesting, even visual. I want to see something, if I'm not going to hear something interesting and learn something, at least let me fucking see something. These people don't even show anything. And you know that I'm right. It is what it is. Well, whatever. What do I know?
From someone else's dirt. Like, not everybody cleans everything before they give them to a secondhand store. So I went to one that we have called Talise. And there was a bunch of air fryers, and the cheapest one was $40, and it was filthy. I went to Walmart, and
This is your concern, Peridot. We've been listening to you for what? For almost 2 hours, and at the end, you want to tell us that your concern is an air fryer. This is what you're thinking about in life? From what I hear, your situation is all about, you should just be grateful that you that you have food. You should not be thinking about an air fryer. I'm not kidding you guys. If you're struggling in life, you don't even have a home, you really don't need an air fryer. And you know that I'm right. I don't think that there's anyone in the chat that can say that I'm wrong and say, no, everyone needs an air fryer at all times. I don't think so. I don't think it's a priority. But for Peridot, my lovely people, it is.
Elements for like $32, $28, $32. So I want to get one of them.
Don't be air fryer.
I need food, like real food. Like bacon and eggs and grilled cheese sandwiches. Like cheap, simple food. The microwave is no place for me. It is no place for me. I have already a delicate systemed body, and microwave food, it's high in salt.
So you know what you do, Peridot? You go work, or from that much money that people do send you because they have paid your flat for 1 year. I can't imagine how somebody manages to grift to get their flat paid for 1 year long. That's pretty good grifter. But you could use some of that money and buy yourself one of those electrical stoves, electrical stove, electrical stove. I've used that before. I've used that not once, but many times in my life. I think I had 3 of them in my life. Electrical stove, very cheap. Just buy it, plug it in, and make yourself your bacon and eggs there. It's not a brain breaker, man.
It's just garbage food. It is absolute
Really
garbage.
I'm right.
There's very limited amounts of food. It's okay for heating up. But if you're the smell. If you're only heating up, it's packaged food. I cook. I'm dying. When I went and seen that apartment, like just show me the kitchen. I don't care about anything else. I'll live with this. Just show me the kitchen. All I just want to cook, man. I just want to go home and cook. Like I want food.
Go home and cook, yeah.
My mom, right?
Go work, and then you can do that.
What is it? What your mom bought a what? A one eye? An oven eye. I'm telling you, I want anything that's not the freaking microwave. I don't even want to buy fat. Like it makes me upset to purchase fast food because it's just gross. I don't eat it. Like I think how much I left the hospital. So remember, I was in the hospital for 5 days, and then I got dropped into the shelter for 2 days, and then it just kind of went downhill from there.
For $60.
I got weighed when I left the hospital, and I was, I think, 107, 108 pounds when I left the hospital the last time. And I know that I'm...
For $60, you can buy one of those electrical stove plates, and she can make bacon and eggs. $60. Give me a break as if she doesn't know that. Come on. Come on. Even I knew that when I was, struggling, to buy myself one of those things.
I'm even less than that now. Like I know how my jewelry hangs. I know how my clothes hang.
These people paid for her. She lives in a very nice place with a very nice television, big space. She got the cats there, huge bed. She lives like in a hotel, man, like kind of hotel standard. She doesn't live bad. And good for her. I'm not, envious. I'm happy that she managed, but where's your self-dignity and how long you're going to continue this grifting? This is my question at the end of the day. And why can't you manage to buy yourself a little stove like that?
Like it's, but a blessing out of it is I can handle this humidity. There's cameras on me. So the reason I don't like cameras, hang on, I have never owned or a TV, really? I would cry without a TV. It's my constant source of companionship. I need some background noise or I'll get into trouble, I think. I don't know.
That's television.
Did you hear that? Let's go for a walk.
She has television. I don't understand what she's saying she doesn't have. We've seen her TV over and over.
You guys, you kept me here when there's, oh my God. Okay, that's the emergency. We're stuck in here. Remember in the winter time, my phone fell in the garbage and I got stuck in the garbage? I didn't know, Paula. You said that you might do. I hear it. I'll let you have a little fly. Oh, it's beautiful out. Oh, it is fantastic. Okay, we're going to wrap this up, you guys. It smells like there's a thunderstorm coming and I want to be out in it. I got to throw this stuff back.
Yeah.
Do I got anything white on? No, we're good. So use
priorities, but then you're going to cry. I'm going to go home and I'm a victim and life is unfair and the system and you guys. But now I want to go play in the rain? You're delusional. You're really messed up mentally. I really thought of this woman something. I'm so disappointed in myself that I thought that she was, all right.
He's got how many 22 people here. You lie. You lie. You missed it. That's it. Okay. Did you just get here? Who's here? Oh, that's fun. That's fun. There's going to be a massive thunderstorm. I want to be outside in it. For real. 22 people. Stumble upon hooked. Oh, brother. Bless your heart. Thank you from India. We're getting a thunderstorm here. Did you hear that? There's going to be a okay, so that means I can't take this. Listen.
Hey, look at her. She is off her fucking face. Can you not see what I see? Do you not see yourself, Peridot? Like, you really shock me at times, honestly. You're funny, you're weird, but you're shocking.
I'm here. Did you hear that? There's going to be a okay, so that means I can't take this. Listen. Hey, girl. Oh, yeah, this is what we were doing. I got to go grab something to eat. Well, no, nothing's open. Nothing. Anything that's open is garbage. No, there's a pizza place open. I got to have a shower.
Weird. People are weird.
I don't know if I work tomorrow.
I'm telling you, I'm also a weird person. I'm far from normal. But these people are weird. She doesn't know what she's got to work tomorrow. Listen, wait.
I have no idea. Is garbage. No, there's a pizza place open. I got to have a shower. I don't know if I work tomorrow. I have no idea. I can't believe there's 22 people here.
What do you mean you have no idea if you have to work tomorrow? You're here yourself. Who's going to take you serious?
Here. You guys spoil.
How sober you are, my dear. How very sober you are.
Feel me so much. I'm recently on this phone. What? You know what, you guys? I don't know anything about this channel. I am being 100% transparent. I don't know if you can join, subscribe. I know that there's a member somewhere, but I so don't put in any effort into any of it. I know, but I don't want to. It's too time consuming. I don't think that you guys really come here to see my editing talents.
No, we would, but you don't want to put in any effort. Just say it as it is. I want to come, get attention. I want to make easy money and an easy grift. I don't want to put in the work and actually edit the videos. Just say it as it is. Don't bullshit.
Or my makeup skills. I really don't. Polly, you know what though? When I get back, I will make you a mod. I'll make you all mods if you want. I don't know anything about it.
I'll make you all mods. Bullshit. She knows about it.
The thing about being a mod, as I'm sure you know, is that you're going to get a lot of backlash. Look at that. It just came up perfect. It's time for us to part.
So she doesn't know about mods, but she knows that mods get a lot of backlash. Do you see how she gives herself away all the time, that she's a liar?
I'm going to go play a lot of backlash. I'll make y'all mods if you want. I don't know anything about it. The thing about being a mod, as I'm sure you know, is that you're going to get a lot of backlash. Look at that. It just came up perfect. It's time for us to part. I'm going to go play in a rainstorm, and my data warning just came up.
I'm not going to go look for work or do anything responsible at my age, that I have. I'm going to go play in the rainstorm, and then I'm going to come back and eat egg, my lovely people, and tell you how hard my situation is and how I'm a victim of life. And you're going to swallow it up. Those 3-4 losers that are out there.
Guys, all good? I'm going to lock up this little thing. I'm going to take my Gucci and get the hell out of here. I'm going to go play in a rainstorm, okay? It was lovely hanging out with you guys, and we'll do this again soon, okay? Okay, you ready? I'm leaving you. Bye, guys. Maybe. I don't know how to stop this either. Okay, so we're just going to take our time and just, hey, what's that?
She tries to be so interesting. I hate people that try to be interesting, but they're grifters, Use your talent to be interesting, but do it in the right fucking way. It's not hard. Just be a decent human being. Put in the work. Look at you have this moron. 32 people watching her.
Eggs and hussy. I saw signs and I acknowledged it of his growth.
Who you have? Violet Shimmer, Jessica Messica Crew, Hammy,
and me, oh my,
Violet Shimmer, Jessica Messica
in the stream, I was worried.
And Greg Lyric will appear and it's boring, old, same old shit. I don't care for it. Boring, kids, you lose. Fucking losers. And let's look at interesting shit. Check out this. This is what the guy showed me today. My date.
On the School Watch tonight, the story of a 7th grader from Salinas who claims to have made a major discovery about President Obama. She and her grandfather say that President Obama is related to all but one U.S. president.
Imagine.
We get more tonight from Action News reporter Felix Cortez, who's live in our Salinas newsroom.
Well, Dan, the youngster spent the summer, really all summer, tracing the family tree of our presidents. Her conclusion that all the presidents, with the exception of one, share the same grandfather.
Well, first we start off with George Washington at the top, and then it goes to John Adams, Thomas Jefferson.
11-year-old Bridget Davigno says she's made a first-of-its-kind discovery that President Obama and all the presidents before him, with the exception of one, are related and descendants of a former king of England.
No, they are all cousins, and they're grandsons of John Lackland.
Davigno says she spent countless hours on the internet over the summer researching the lineage of our presidents, a project that started with her trying to trace her own family tree.
But I'm the first historian to do all the presidents. I'm very glad I got this done, and I think it will turn out to be a success.
People know.
The Monte Vista Christian 7th grader has written President Obama to tell him.
Imagine having a kid like this. Wow, like imagine having a little genius like this. Like, this is amazing. But you know that she went missing after she put this out there. She went missing. Now people can't find her anymore.
The presidents before him are his cousins. She hopes to present this family tree chart personally to the president. But Bridget has her skeptics, including this reporter. Her biggest supporter and firm believer that Obama is a descendant of a former king of England is no doubt her mother.
If you have a child and they 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 have a child,
Like names change.
all she's saying is this guy is the great, 25th, 27th, depending on what line it is. He created all this family. So do I believe it? Yes. It's hard, but it's true.
Well, Mom said it. Hard to believe, but you got to give the little girl an A+ for at least trying to do that and trying to accomplish that feat. And by the way, Bridget has concluded she's the 11th cousin.
Yeah, the guy that I am, sleeping with, or whatever you just sleeping with. I'm not dating him. I'm just sleeping with him. He believes this. He's believing this. The guy believes this. I was like, okay. And there's so many other weird videos, guys. But in the end of the day, I have to tell you something. I have so much more to cover because, I am a content creator and an entertainer. But I'm going to keep it for tomorrow. I want to like I said, I have a new subject I want to introduce. Because I like him watching and I think funny and good jokes. And you know that I love good jokes and I love good humor. But I'll keep you also anticipated and I'll prepare it nicely, like for the weekend. And I can do it the right way. Because I want to try to do it professionally as a content creator. I hope you understand. And in rest, I say that I had fun. I entertained enough. 2.5 hours with me. It is almost, it's already fucking close to 2 a.m. I'm going to go to sleep. Tomorrow is a new day. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks for hanging out. Danger Otter Roque turns. Gina. Sandra, lovely Sandra. Jen, Sardina, thank you so much for hanging out. And take care. And we speak when we speak. Peace, peace, peace.